keeps us from looking at it. We don't want to really look at it. We don't want to see that maybe we might have made a mistake in how we saw things as they occurred or how we're seeing things. An unforgiving thought does many things. In frantic action, it pursues its goal, twisting and overturning what it sees as interfering with its chosen path. So any argument that someone may give us about why we're upset over nothing, we will fight it. We will tell them, we will have I don't want to hear it. But our minds are continually just throwing off any evidence that we've got it wrong. Distortion is its purpose, and the means by which it would accomplish it as well. It sets about its furious attempts to smash reality without concern for anything that would appear to pose a contradiction to its point of view. Now, when it says that this unforgiveness is trying to smash reality, what it's saying is that when we are caught in that upset and not wanting to let go of it, what we're trying to do is overpower the reality that God stands under all. What we're trying to do is overpower the reality that all there is love. We want to be caught for whatever reason. We are enjoying it in some perverted way, this upset that we've got ourselves all mixed up in. Forgiveness, on the other hand, this is beautiful, is still. Forgiveness is still and quietly does nothing. So there it is. Quietly does nothing. It just sits quietly, still. Upset is, when I say still, I mean when the upset comes, just, and there it fades away. It offends no aspect of reality, nor seeks to twist it to appearances it likes. It merely looks and waits and judges not. So this is like this, the idea is just watching, the observer, just watching what's unfolding, but making no judgment, having no emotional attachment to what's happening, whatever. He who would not forgive must judge, for he must justify his failure to forgive. But he who would forgive himself must learn to welcome truth exactly as it is. So do nothing then, and let forgiveness show you what to do through Him who is your guide. So this reality of this presence within us, this divine presence within us, which is really our larger self, to sit quietly, don't do anything, and allow that larger self. And we absolutely know so many times we know what the right thing to do is. And we try to let our anger overpower what we know is right. So your larger self has already forgiven you, for such is his function given him by God. Now must you share his function and forgive whom he has saved, whose sinlessness he sees, and whom he honors as Son of God, as your brother. So everyone, to say, then everyone is included. Everyone is in. Nobody is out. So this mindset says that in reality, in spirit, nothing bad has occurred. Anything bad that has occurred is a choice that I have made, either by myself or in conjunction with the subconscious smaller selves of others. But that in reality, in the reality of God, nothing has occurred. Which do I want? Do I want the peace that says there is no threat, there is no fear, there is no reason to be afraid? Do I want that peace? Do I want? Does anybody see Life of Pi? The movie Life of Pi? Well, you can get it you can now, it's on Netflix. I mean, you can watch it. And there's this beautiful line at the end, and I won't spoil it for anybody by telling you what happens, but he tells a guy at the beginning of the story, the reason the guy came to him is he said, they told me that if I came and talked to you about this story that I would believe in God. And then he tells him the story, and at the end he says, so which story do you prefer? Which story do you prefer? Do you prefer the story? And so in this context, which story do you prefer? Do you prefer the story that you are alone in a hostile universe, threatened on all sides, red at tooth and claw? Or do you prefer the story that you are safe and sound in God eternally? Well, we are asking ourselves that question every day, all day long. And what's beautiful about it is it's all up to us which mindset we choose.